This shit is annoying, bro. I hate beauty and ugliness because it's just fucked up and it's not fair. Like, ugliness is like poverty, bro. Like, unless you lucky, you gonna be in that shit forever, bro. Like, ugliness and poverty is definitely the same thing because all it takes for you to get out that shit is money. You get out of that shit, you get money, you definitely out of poverty and shit. And if you're lucky, you're not dealing with none of the poverty shit that you got to deal with, like getting jumped and shit and getting robbed or bitches, unless you're stupid and still working on that shit. And, you know, poverty, get bitches and shit. But, like, damn, shit, and you ugly, money help everything because then you can get cosmetic surgery and change that shit up and shit. Cosmetic surgery just fuck DNA, fuck science and shit. Like, that's how it is and shit. I'm sorry. It's just, like, being ugly sucks because being ugly lasts forever, bro. Like, beauty fades and shit. That's why bitches gotta get their home early and shit. But, like, being ugly lasts forever. What the fuck is that shit about? How come you can be ugly and you be beautiful and it fade, but you ugly don't fade. Ugly just gets stronger over time. What the fuck is up with that? Like, I'm not even smart enough. I was gonna try to make a scientific reason or example of something that lasts all the time or some shit. Because that's what being ugly is like. It's like the worst thing. It's like poverty and being ugly is like neck and neck. Because usually you're born with both of those circumstances for no reason and shit. Because your parents is whatever, the world is where it is. You born broke and shit. And then your dad can't because your dad don't got game and shit. He try to get the best bitch he can. Your mother's beautiful, but like DNA can only do so much. Like, so your dad genes is dominant and shit, because ugly is like dominant and beauty is recessive and shit. Not many niggas know that. I paid attention to school. Being ugly is dominant, beautiful is recessive. That's why there's so many ugly people, because the niggas be like me, ugly and shit. And we be getting pretty bitches, because you can learn game and shit. Learn game is like reading. It's like you can do that shit. It's hard, but you can do that shit eventually. It's just, no, it's not, it's like writing. It's like writing. You can do that shit. So we get the bitches and shit, and we just hope for the best. The bitches' DNA is strong enough. We hope her beauty can beat our ugly. We be praying and shit. I don't believe in God, so that's just like just yelling in the air. You be praying. You know that shit not gonna come true. You know that ugly is strong, bro. Ain't nobody fucking up the ugly, bro. It don't matter how pretty bitches. Sometimes the working kids come out with beautiful and good hair. And hopefully you carry those genes and keep that shit going through all humanity and shit. I'm nervous and shit. You know how white people be scared that they don't like interracial dating because they know the black gene is dominant and they'll take over. Eventually the kids will get, you know, less white and shit, and there'll be no more white people. That's why they really be racist and scared, because they didn't disappear. That's how I be feeling. That's how I be feeling about the ugly. I be like, damn, the ugly just gonna keep going, and niggas gonna be in the future. Yeah, we gonna have flying cars, but ugly niggas gonna be driving them.
I'll take them upstairs, man.
I'll take them upstairs, bro. We gotta save people from the ugly, bro. Being ugly is dominant genius, DNA. I learned it in the school. Listen, and being beautiful is recessive. There's not that much good-looking people out there. It's fucked up, and I'm not one of them. Why you calling her? She the one told you to go to sleep.
Why you looking for baby? Oh no.
Shit, I want to go to sleep too, bro. Go to sleep now, bro, because when you get older and shit, no one will let you go to sleep, bro. Nobody. You gonna have to work and shit. You gonna have to do so much shit. Balance bitches. I shouldn't be saying bitches to you. It's female dogs. I'm sorry, I gotta go. Don't cry, bro.